Hello guys, and welcome back. I said earlier this season that I'd check out a few games and recurring games, and today I'm gonna start off a short talk about survival games. I'll do a few episodes about survival games and a survival slash building slash exploration sandbox type of games. So I'm back in Minecraft this time, and I got a book on Minecraft for Christmas for doing some buildings. Over here you see my prison startup in our forge on our forge server, and I've been trying to build some buildings from the book I got. There's one. This one should become something as well, and this is a foundation for something. Now, what I want to talk about is the survival function and just show a bit of a comparison. Now, for instance, Minecraft, you always start out with just, as you see, I have several items, of course, and most of you have played Minecraft before, and you have your inventory, you have your crafting box, and in this case we have an interface where we can see everything that's craftable in the core game and the expansion mods that we have. But you start off with your hands. You usually pound some dirt or you pound wood, and let's see if we can bash some wood up here, for instance. Oh well, let's try it over here. And this is a feature that seems to be reoccurring in the survival games. You bash some wood, and here I got a piece of wood. I enter my inventory and somehow craft this into something. In this case I get 4 pieces. I can directly craft a crafting table. So this seems to be some kind of core feature. Now in Minecraft you have experience points, and you also have food and hearts, and that's hit points in the game. And well, these features seem to be reoccurring, and the survival function comes in usually at night in this game, or in dark places. In this house that I built, I haven't secured it, so when I came here a few minutes ago, it was crawling with creepers and skeletons. So a bit of the game is to avoid dangers and such, mostly when it's dark. And well, it's an interesting feature. It's a good feature for the survival part of the game. I think Minecraft is mostly about building, but you have the end game and so on. Let's see, we have a zombie somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Is it inside the house? Yeah, inside the house we have a zombie somewhere. There, for instance, and it lives because it's dark. Now this game functions as such that the zombies and skeletons, they burn in daylight, and nothing spawns where there's enough light. So that's well, the core functions of the survival part. Let's see. Place our. We can actually do it like this. We'll do a crafting station with a Tinker construction mod. The crafting station lets me attach a building. Let's see, what does it let me attach? It lets me attach a box, storage box, next to it, so that I can have an inventory attached to it. So place it like that. And then of course you get low on health, which you regenerate by having enough food. Food you get from killing animals, for instance, cooking the meat, or getting apples from trees. All these games seem to have a bit. They've been made easier and not as complex as the real world, because all games are as such not as complex as the real world. You have, for instance, most of the trees drop apples from their leaves for some reason, even though they are oak or acacia or birch or whatever. And you also get different kinds of seeds from the grass, so you can grow different types of plants. And well, in the core game you get wheat seeds from grass, and you can also get carrot and potato that you can plant from different kinds of loot and such. And then when you start off, you start off by making wood utensils, well, not utensils, but gear, craftsman's gear, shovel, pickaxe, and such, by combining them in the crafting table. And as you progress, you can start adding cobblestone by hacking into stone with your wooden pickaxe, for instance. And when you get cobblestone, you can make a stone pickaxe, and then you find different metals, and the different mods helps out to make different kinds of gear and tools and such. So there's a progression based on materials, but you have nothing in the game that is based on, well, you have the enchantment, but the core game doesn't use experience. You get experience for killing monsters and cooking things, for instance, and doing things, but the experience doesn't reflect anything. You don't gain levels to learn new recipes or schematics, but you just build from the materials you get, and you can build well, everything as such. You just need to find the right materials. So yeah, and the mods, well, the mods help. You have towns, those are from the core game now as well, and but there are mods that help build up different kinds of things. And as you see, I'm trying to build a house here. So yeah, I'm gonna look into another survival game next episode. I'm gonna try to push this out a few this week, since I'm keeping them short. So yeah, next episode I'll get back to Tree of Life that we looked at during Christmas as well. And yeah, see you around in a few days, or in a few minutes, or how long it takes to make the new video. Bye guys.